Them streets is dangerous for me. So many motherfuckers came at me, I had to check myself and see what the fuck I had done. I went back and watched shit for myself. I went and saw the Shannon Sharpe interview. I was flabbergasted. This nigga's vicious. He didn't have to say all that. All they want me to do is shut the fuck up. That's it. But I was just mistaken. I thought they was just gonna laugh it off. They did not laugh it off. I can't even go to SeaWorld because I said one guy looked like a walrus. Now they won't even let me in there. I said another guy couldn't read. I didn't have to say that. I could have said he don't read well. I had on a fuck you shirt. He didn't acknowledge it. I assumed he couldn't read. I was only talking about a couple people, but I should have shut the fuck up because I didn't know how many people it applied to. I was talking about a couple men in dresses. Now, every man that ever wore a dress can't stand my guts. As soon as they see me coming, they just grab their purse and walk the other. This shit cost me. Everybody turned against me. Even 50 Cent turned against me. You don't want him as an enemy. But I couldn't be shook, because I remembered I never done nothing to him in my life. Then I got offended. Wait a minute, motherfucker. You got a head like a square. You would cross me? Only 2 square-headed men have made it in Hollywood. You and Herman Monster, nigga. I will not be bullied. But they came after you, boy. I thought they misunderstood my job. My job is see something, say something. That's my motherfucking job. They always taking my shit out of context. A lot of the times I be concerned. They act like I was talking shit about a comedy legend of ours. I wasn't talking shit, I was fucking concerned. The man said he did not have a stroke, and then that should have been the end of it. And instead, they made this nigga do 32 interviews. In every interview, he is showing every symptom of a stroke. Ain't nobody saying shit. They just, come on out.
Different strokes it takes, different strokes it takes, different strokes of the world. It's it takes, different strokes of the world.
And I'm at the house like, this is wrong. The fuck is we talking about? Did he have a stroke? Did he? Looked like he had several strokes. Up stroke, down stroke, back stroke. Everything but a stroke of luck. I was concerned. I'm not allowed to say shit, even if I see shit. Because Hollywood is too motherfucking strong. They want you to make it, you gonna make it. They don't give a fuck. Even if you was allegedly riddled with herpes, they'll still have you in Vegas feeding bitches fruit and shit. Just. I done said too much. I get it. Ain't nobody finna say shit. All our women coming back from Vegas with 2 bumps on their lip don't wanna fuck. Fuck it. Fellas, your woman does not love fruit like that. You don't believe me? When y'all get back home, just pop up from behind the couch. Stop playing with the fruit, Gerald. That's the kid's lunch fruit. But I just gotta shut the fuck up. Because Hollywood is too strong. They play by their own rules. They don't play by my rules. P. Diddy just got 4 years for taking 37 asses. Let me do the math. Took 37 asses. 4 years. Meanwhile, they tried to give me the same 4 years for 2 blunts I had no intention of smoking in the first place. They were purely ornamental. Same 4 years. Because they played by different rules. That man was facing ass trafficking charges. For trafficking ass. Why they only gave him 4 years? Because liking dick and being a devil worshiper ain't against the law. They heard prostitution and thought there was some vaginas that needed to be saved. The judge said, bring out the 9 prostitutes. And 9 big dick niggas walked out. Judge said, order, he's fine, give him 4 years. It's not a crime, he just likes penis. He liked penis so much, they sent him to the place with the most penis. Right now, he is happily paying for his crime. I'm not gonna be scared for 4 years. P. Diddy got his lawyers lying. He's gonna be a changed man when he come out. Is he? Yes, he started Good Boy Records and everything. He's not saying take that, he's saying give back, give back. That's the last thing I'm gonna say. I ain't talking about shit else. Just know sometimes my heart be in the motherfucking right place and I just get tricked. Sometimes I believe shit that ain't right. Like I thought Mike Tyson was gonna whoop the shit out that young white gentleman. I believed that shit. I had a party, invited my ancestors over and everything. Had chips and dip and unnecessary regalia. I just want to see Mike Tyson, the beast, the monster, in the motherfucking ring again. I knew early in the evening something was wrong. I had to put my blunt out for only the 4th time without the police's presence. I looked up, Mike had his whole ass out. I said, pay-per-view, not only fans, bitch. You don't have my consent to show me this. The fight hadn't even started. I had put my money on this nigga. I had to rationalize for him. I said some stupid shit. I said, I know he ain't finna lose with his ass out. Boy, was I wrong. They called Mike Tyson out. Mike Tyson came to the ring like Joe Biden on his way to a helicopter, bitch. Looked like he was fighting gravity. But that's the new thing about the world we live in. You can take the pressure off yourself. Just do the best job you can possibly do. Because you either gonna win spectacular or you gonna lose spectacular. Your job is just make sure it's spectacular. And you can take a spectacular L. Kamala Harris showed us that shit. She took a L like a champ. We ain't never seen no shit like that. They tried to act like nobody voted for Kamala. They put up the map, the whole map was red. Even the people that voted for her was red. They showed her house. It was 50-50. It ain't but two of y'all in there. They tried to blame everybody. They blamed black men. It was not our fault. Blame anybody else. No Indians voted for her at all. Even women that wanted an abortion said, I guess I'll just have to figure something out. They said she didn't have enough electoral college votes to graduate. At one point in the election, Katt Williams had more votes. That's where we were as a country. Everybody asking the same question, is she black? Is she black? Is she black? At the end, she showed you exactly what she was. It was time for her concession speech. She ain't even show up. That's a nigger right there. We should have never doubted it. She just rolled by with her pinky finger in the air.
If you see me and you try to see what's up, you wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have 'em stuck.
But that's the best part about America. In America, it don't matter who you choose, because we all gonna pay the price together. That's what make it gambling. We're gonna pay the price together, no matter what it is. You don't want this one? Fine. Well, who's up next? That's right. Don't be complaining about who up next. Just because it happened to be Donald J. Darth Vader Trump. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what you think about him. That motherfucker is excited. That motherfucking Trump, you do not know what he finna do tomorrow. No, the fuck you don't. All you know is he gonna do something. He been president before. This time he was not bullshit. He been in office 200 days, he done 200 things. Good things, bad things, who gives a fuck? Things. He do his shit today and figure out what the fuck he just did tomorrow. Yeah. He found out all you gotta do is think about it, research it, make it happen. And this term, he said, get research the fuck out of here. We will not be needing your services. He don't give a fuck. If it makes sense to him, it makes sense. First thing he did is come in and fired all the wrong people. Fired 1,000 people at the Nuclear Security Administration. The next day he said, well, what did they do? They took care of the bombs, Mr. President. Well, get them the fuck back in here. You know I didn't mean them. I meant TSA, the one with the shoes. Trump don't give a fuck. He do it today, figure it out tomorrow. He fired thousands of people at the FAA. And then 14 planes landed upside down in 14 days. Y'all didn't say shit. Sometimes they land like that. No, they don't. If it makes sense to him, it makes sense. He don't think like everybody else. They told him only 28% of our 8th graders can read. He said, who gave the test? The Department of Education. Well, get them the fuck out of here. Take them books with them. How the fuck we gonna fail a test we don't take, bitch? Ain't nobody funnier than this guy. In my